Salut YouTube, and Sophie here. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be my update for my project Use Those Eyeshadows. I created this project inspired by the project Pan Those Eyeshadows created by Alexy. I will link her channel down below. Basically, I'm just trying to use my eyeshadows because I cannot pan them. I am working on I'm working on 5 eyeshadows, and my goal is simply to use them 4 times. 4 times because more than that, I'm just bored. So I have a pretty exciting update. So yeah, let's talk about it. So the first eyeshadow is this one from Bellapierre. This is the loose eyeshadow in the color Starry Night. This is like a mid-tone blue, shimmery mid-tone blue, and it's looking like that. I've been working on this one for 5 months. Five. Crazy, I didn't realize that. But I've been working on this one for 5 months. Last update I had 2 uses and I used it twice. So this one is rolling out. Using it in this project made me realize that, first of all, it's not like it's blue, but it's not like intense enough as a blue. It's like not really gray, but a grayish blue. Let me compare it to this one from Sleek. This is the eye dust in the color Hypnotic. These are discontinued, by the way, but this one is the Sleek eye dust, and this is the Bellapierre loose eyeshadow. Can you see the difference? I mean, the Sleek one is just so much more intense, which I prefer if I wear like a dark blue eyeshadow. I mean, I want it to be intense, and this one just looks a little bit washed out, at least on my skin tone. So at least I realized that, because I've had this eyeshadow for like 5 years maybe, and I've never realized it. So let's talk about the next one. This is my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the color Game Face. This is okay. I knew I heard it moving earlier today. Okay, the glue is still sticky. Okay. So this is the color of Game Face. This is a metallic metallic copper eyeshadow. So this is what it's looking like. I think my light is too bright, it's washing things out. Yeah, here you can see. This is the color of Game Face. This eyeshadow has been revived well, maybe 3 years ago at this point. No, 2 years ago, with the Maybelline Baby Skin. And now it's creasing on me. If I wanted to stay properly on my lid, I have to use an eye primer, which I always use. I'm pretty sure I also use a colored base, so like a stick eyeshadow, I'm wearing stick eyeshadow, and on top I use this, and on top I use a regular eyeshadow, a powder eyeshadow. That's a lot just to make an eyeshadow work, but it's really metallic, so when I use powder eyeshadows on top, they become really metallic, which is appreciated here. But yeah, that's a lot of work. But for now, it's staying here. Next one is this Milani Bella Eye eyeshadow. It's in the color Bella Emerald, and this is Bella Emerald. This is like a, as you can see, it's a green. Last time, oh, I forgot, I had one use left with I had one use left with my Colourpop Super Shock. I used it once, so it's rolling out. With this one, the Milani one, I also had one use left, and This is what Bella Emerald is looking like. And for an eyeshadow called Emerald, I feel like it's a pretty dark eyeshadow. I thought in my memory Bella Emerald was brighter, more jewel tones, but I feel like it's a blah green, like nothing exceptional. So this one really is better with a good color base. On its own, it's a little bit meh, but I used it 4 times in total as well, so this one is rolling out. Let's talk about the 2 eyeshadows that got rolled in last time. 2 eyeshadows from Morphe. First, I have this one. This is Blackberry from Morphe, like I said. This is like a dark purple eyeshadow with just a little bit of shimmer running through it. It got rolled in last time. This is not swatching really well. Okay, this is the swatch of Blackberry here. You know what? Even though this one clearly has shimmer in the pan, and on the swatch you can see the shimmer as well. Maybe not on camera, but in real life you can definitely see shimmers. On the eyes, I mean, I pretty much only used it as a matte. It's like a really soft satin maybe, but it's so soft that it's just looking like a matte. So I basically used it in my crease or in my outer V to deepen my looks. I used it 4 times, so this one is rolling out. And then I'm going to show you Midnight Kiss, also from Morphe. Like I said, I'm running out of space. So here you can see Morphe, what is it called? Midnight Kiss, which is a shimmery dark purple. I also used it 4 times since the last time. Used it on my lid each time. I think I paired it twice with a lighter purple on the inner half of my eyes. It's so dark of a purple that it sometimes just look almost like a soft black on my eye, which I don't know. I like intense look. I mean, I look like a clown basically here, so it doesn't bother me that it's not too dark. I don't find it too dark, but I feel like I would have liked it more if it was looking more purple. This one is really soft though. It's almost like crumbling down, but it has always been like this, because now that I have used it, you cannot really see it, but here on the bottom of the pan where it's lower, it was actually a little bit cracked when I received it. Yeah, I think when I received it. So it's a really soft eyeshadow. I mean, if I was panning eyeshadow, this one I think would go pretty quickly for an eyeshadow. So these are, except for this blue, so these are all the colors I was working on for the last month. So I have 5 eyeshadows to roll in today. Okay, so let's see. 5 eyeshadows. Ooh, NYX Girl Talk. I know exactly which eyeshadow this is, if I'm not mistaken at least. Then TerraMoons UFO. Okay. Ooh, MAC Joie de Glitz. Yes. I think UFO is also green, by the way. But MAC Joie de Glitz is just so gorgeous. I got it as a back to MAC eyeshadow. It's so gorgeous. That's pretty exciting. Ooh. Elf Burn Plum. Oh, this is going to be a throwback for those who have been on this platform for a long time. And the last one is Inglot eyeshadow number 382. Oh, this one is going to be hard to find. Okay, let me find everything. Okay, I have my eyeshadows and obviously realized that I lost the lights. I feel like in almost all of my videos lately, I am losing the lights. I just need to remember to charge them. Anyway, let's talk about the eyeshadows. I'm pretty excited about some of these. Let's start with the two magnetic ones. So this is an eyeshadow from Inglot. This is from the Freedom System number 382. This is just a matte pink eyeshadow, nothing special. I think it's going to be in my transition. No, I'm going to use it as a transition color, and it's pretty obvious that I'm going to use it this way. Oh, I think it's like it darkens, so maybe it won't be as bright as I think it's going to be. The other one is TerraMoons UFO. Oh, it's looking blue on camera. No. Yes. God, it's a purple. It just looks blue. God. If one day I buy another camera, I'm gonna ask for one that doesn't have an automatic white balance and the one that picks up on purples. It's looking blue again. Jeez. Next, I have this eyeshadow from Elf. This is super old and I've been looking at this eyeshadow for quite a bit lately, and I was thinking that I want to use this eyeshadow. It looks so faint on me. Okay, so this is Elf Burn Plum. This is the baked eyeshadow. How much product is in here? 3.9 grams. Who can finish 3.5, not 3.5, 3.9, 3.9 grams of eyeshadow? Like, I mean, if you are of a lighter skin tone, this eyeshadow, I'm sure you can use it as a one and done eyeshadow, but on me it's pretty faint, like not noticeable. Like, I have like a burn raspberry plum eyeshadow in my crease and it's brighter than this one from Elf, but I remember really liking this eyeshadow, so I'm pretty excited about this one. I have one eyeshadow from NYX. This is the prismatic eyeshadow in the color Girl Talk, and I am ashamed to say that I bought this eyeshadow because Nikki Tutorials was raving about it. It looks so white as a highlighter, and I bought it for that. Nikki Tutorials, me. I listened to a recommendation for a highlighter. Wow, this is so white on my skin. I wonder, except for an inner corner, I can't use this. And the last one, I am so excited. This is the eyeshadow from MAC in the color Joie de Glitz. Ugh, this green is just magnificent. I think I have only worn, yeah, I think I've only worn it twice. It's so beautiful. I mean, mean, can you see the difference between this and the green from Milani? I mean, it's so much more interesting. It's like glittery, but it's still like an eyeshadow. It has no glitters. It's amazing. I'm so excited about this one. Ah, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm so excited about this one. So yeah, this was the previous color story. This is the new one. They don't look alike at all. At all. Even though I don't wear these or these together, but yeah. Okay, so this is the new color story. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. If you're interested, I will link my playlist in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!